One Middle Georgia county is fighting for clean water. Residents of Juliette are urging elected officials to pass House Bill 756 and Senate Bill 297. If passed, they'll regulate coal ash storage. 41 NBC's Juliette Wooten has more on the groundwater contamination fears there.
Here at Georgia State Capitol, residents from Juliette are fighting for clean water. They say today is the day they're urging elected officials to listen.
We now can't use our water, so we have to buy water and bottled water.
Meet Mike Pless, a resident from Juliette, Georgia. He, along with dozens of others, are fed up with the city's contaminated water. Residents fear that their drinking water is polluted with coal ash after going years unnoticed.
Two of my neighbors have already tested extremely positive and hot to hexavalent chromium, arsenic, boron, and several other components.
Georgia Power built the Robert W. Scheer power plant in Juliette in the 1980s. For years, the plant brought in money and jobs. It also brought in an ash pond used to dispose of coal products from the plant.
The heavy metals that are leaching out of that ash and going down into that aquifer right below Georgia Power's pond.
The city of Juliette is considered a rural area and has no water lines. Citizens must use water wells to get water, leaving them vulnerable to a number of illnesses.
My first wife died from a heart defect, or not a heart defect, but heart damage that I believe may have been caused by this.
Residents are urging state legislature to pass Georgia House Bill 756 and 297, making it a law in Georgia that ash ponds must have a protective lining underneath. We spoke to a representative for Georgia Power who says they are in full compliance with local, state, and federal laws. The rep says they are constantly monitoring the wells and agreed to cap the coal ash in place, but says there is no evidence to show the water is making people sick. Residents say, what else could it be?
2 months ago, I didn't think anything about my drinking water.
And after today's TV conference, nearly 70 Juliette residents reported to Governor Kemp's office. In Atlanta, Juliette Wooten, 41 NBC News.
Well, the Monroe County Board of Commissioners put portable water stations in Juliette and other affected areas.